So what's happening, Big K Busy? We're here to talk real quick. So Celeste Rivas' father speaks on the rumor that David allegedly paid the family. I don't know if this was hush money for them to be quiet or he paid them to overlook what he was doing to Celeste. But anyways, with that being said, we need to talk about it. Now, one thing I've been stating about this is there's always this speculation or rumors that she ran away from home. I don't know how her at-home life was. So, and again, as much as David is coming, yes, get locked up, everything that bad should happen to him. I don't want us to forget the fact that in every report they say baby girl was running away from home. So it's like, what the fuck was going on over there? We do got to see what the fuck was happening over there. I still feel like that is valid and that should be discussed. But anyways, the father does speak his piece about certain, like, I guess, narratives online or whatever, I believe through the attorney. So we just here to read about it again and just get more information about it. Like I've said in all these other videos, hey, David, bro, you was on some BS and you deserve what's coming to you. But let's hear the father's perspective. So Celeste Rivas Hernandez's father, Jesus Rivas, previously demanded justice for her passing as David faces first-degree murder charges. Social media has been running wild with rumors, speculation, and theories about David and Celeste Rivas' case. He stands accused of unaliving the teenager after a sexual relationship and disposing of her in his Tesla, which I don't know why. See, that's the only thing, because again, I'm not trying to say criminals have to be, all of them have to be smart, but why the fuck would you put her in a vehicle that's listed under you? That's the only thing I was looking at it, nigga, like, you must be stupid as hell. Like, number one. Also, number two, like, every nigga knew y'all niggas was romantically linked, so why would they not come search there first? But anyways. But amid a lot of internet gossip and resurfaced clips, old allegations and unfounded narratives, Rivas' family finally spoke out. According to Rolling Stone, the Rivas family's attorney Patrick Steinfeld had something to say about a particular rumor yesterday. Or at the time, sorry. So on May 1st, some folks reportedly speculated that David may have paid Celeste's family or contacted them prior to her passing. Steinfeld shared a statement responding to this speculation from Celeste's father, Jesus Rivas, who previously demanded justice for his daughter's passing or predicament in this situation. But anyways, I've never had any contact with this guy, and we haven't received any money from him or anyone in his family. Jesus Rivas reportedly stated to Steinfeld, Steinfeld added that the family is in unfathomable pain right now over Celeste's, well, I'm pretty sure they were in pain over her passing, but finding out that David was on some of this BS, yeah, the more pain is bringing up old feelings, you know what I'm saying? Because now they know or have an idea of what the fuck was going on. They might have been speculated, but they couldn't 100% say for sure. But now they kind of like, oh, you definitely was on some BS. And we're devastated by the details prosecutors are sharing about the alleged murder. I had the heartbreaking responsibility of informing Rivas Hernandez's family of the horrifying allegations submitted in court. Steinfeld reportedly stated that David Anthony Burke allegedly stabbed Celeste, stood by while she bled to death, used a chainsaw to cut off her limbs, and bought a burn cage with the plan to incinerate the evidence. He called this the most difficult thing I've ever had to do in my 37 years as being a lawyer. That is crazy. That is crazy. The attorney reportedly backtracked on his initial encouragement of the family to speak publicly, as the details about the alleged murder left them in shock. They still have bills to pay and jobs they go to every day. All they want is time to grieve and heal, he reportedly said. Most recently, a new death certificate for Celeste Rivas reportedly suggests she may have been pregnant. This followed other updates. Well, I remember that was going on beforehand. People were saying that allegedly she could have been pregnant at the time of her passing. I remember that report. This followed other updates on the case, such as prosecutors' alleged text message evidence between them. David's alleged relationship with Celeste Rivas drew a lot of scrutiny. Bro, we knew that nigga was grooming. I could have told you, like, that nigga was grooming her. When we seen the video evidence of them on stream together and all that being said, clearly you could tell she was younger than him, but it was just like, what the fuck do y'all niggas got going on? Like, it's just weird. But amid many social media rumors about them, her family will set the record straight. Also, my thing with Dave, right? And I always say, because people in the comments have said the R. Kelly situation is different. But is it really, though, an older motherfucker preying on young kids to have intercourse with them or control them. Because again, she's a young girl. It's easier to control a young girl when you have some level of capital, some money coming in and shit like that, and they're kind of figuring out the world as a young teenager. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say like it's kind of similar to R. Kelly. I'm not saying exactly the same, but similar enough that he would seek out these young girls, so because they're easier to manipulate, control compared to an older woman. Or even, yeah, again, this nigga was 18. He could have been talking to an 18-year-old. And again, I know when you 18, you like to act like you know everything in the world, but even still. But nigga, this nigga went after like a 12, 13-year-old. Like, what? Like, what? Like, that's why I said, these brooding, weird-ass niggas, bro, we gotta leave these niggas be, bro. They might be artistic as fuck, but we gotta leave these niggas be. These niggas is weird. We gotta leave them be, bro, honestly. I'm not saying every brooding person that might fit what I'm describing is like that. But clearly some of y'all niggas is on some BS. And that's clear to see. So, of course, we got to stop encouraging some of this behavior and all of this stuff. Yes, is David talented? Yes, I'm not going to take that away from him. But yes, he has some issues. There was something wrong with dude. But anyways, with that being said, I'm glad the father, or at least through the lawyer or whatever, like they got their some piece off. It is crazy. Imagine going to court and hearing all that and then trying to go on with your life. And I'm not even going to say they made peace with their daughter passing, but maybe they're like, oh, she ran away, some bullshit happened to her. But now you're hearing the gruesome details. It's just bringing it all back. It's bringing back the anger, the sadness, shit, the hatred for David and all this other bullshit that's transpiring and going on. But yeah, besides all that, bro, we'll see exactly what happens. You already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ D4vd doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, and hype. You trying to hit a little bit more, though, you heard me. And I'm gone. Shalom, zoom, peace, your else gang. Aye.